My story begins at 2 years old when I was diagnosed with severe hearing loss in both ears and immediately fit with hearing aids. This process for my parents was tough. They always thought something was off, but couldn't pinpoint what exactly their little girl was missing. It was sound. After I was fit with hearing aids, I was put into a total communication program where I learned both sign language and spoken language to help me learn to listen and talk with my new hearing aids. My mom says I had a huge increase in communication, and by the time I was 5 years old, I was put into a mainstream classroom with normal hearing peers. When I was 12, I got a new pair of hearing aids. These were digital and had all the bells and whistles. I heard birds for the first time. But one thing my parents noticed, even with all the crazy amount of energy I had, I was still fatigued by the end of the day. I worked twice as hard to listen and keep up with the coursework. It was exhausting. I just didn't know it. I had been thinking about getting a cochlear implant for a long time now. People always asked me, "Have you thought about getting an implant?" My response was usually a blushing, "Not now" answer. I always figured I'd do great with my hearing aids, but I am fatigued by the end of the day, and no, with an implant, I could improve my quality of life so much more. Less than 3 months ago, I received a cochlear implant in my left ear. In only 2 months, my word understanding went from less than 20% to 76%. I can talk on the phone, I can hear people talking in the next room, and I can understand conversations without reading their lips. My hearing has never been better. And most excitingly, I can hear in the water for the first time. Marco Polo is no longer a game I fear. Although not everyone here has a hearing loss, each of us has our own story and our own passion for audiology. My cohort is now formally trained to go out into the world and use their practical knowledge developed over the last 4 years.